just wanted to do like a little collective, okay? Cause I don't know why I just been this energy that I have been getting in the collective and the personal readings is so strong. It's just like some people, they're like trapped like in between worlds type shit when it comes to like it's like being trapped in between two timelines, like, or something like that. It's like, yeah, it's like in between, like you guys are having to face a choice about your path and your future, okay? um so the element of fire is being like shown to me a lot. So fire has to do with like destroying things. So I feel like something could be under fire in your life. Like you could be, shit could be literally like being destroyed, or it's just, it's not gonna be able to hold up for much longer. Okay, this could be whatever. It could be relationships, okay? It could be a job. All right, but the most important thing, hey Sabrina, hey Millie, yes baby, most important thing I feel like that spirit is trying to tell you guys is to know how to move on. And when I say move on, I don't mean like move on and like try to still keep up with your ex and still be watching them and wishing that everything is going wrong in their life because they treated you bad and shit like that. Like that's not moving on, bro. It's not moving on. Mommy, I need more, babe. You want more juice? Yeah. Okay. What do you say? Babe. Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so what I was getting, like, I'm really getting, to be honest, like the spirit of bitterness, to be honest. Like, and I've been picking that up a lot, and like a lot of people have been commenting motherfucking bitter shit. And it's just like, you know, I feel like I wrote a status. What did I write? I wrote a status. I can't check it right now because my other phone is my daughter's using it. But it was something along the lines as like, basically it's like, why do y'all think that y'all the only, like, if somebody, if y'all break up with someone or if you treated someone good, right? Why do you think you're the only person that could treat that person good? Like somebody thinks like this. Somebody thinks like this. It may not be you. It could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? I'm going to talk as if I'm speaking to the person though. Why do you feel like because you did something good for someone or you helped someone or you were, you know, a good girlfriend or boyfriend, that they could never find somebody else that is also good for them? Like you really have to sit here and think about that. Okay, why do you think that you're like, this is like entitlement or something? Like somebody feels like they're the only one for someone and nobody else in their life it is gonna work out like that. That's delusional. I'm just gonna let you know right now, it's fucking delusional. This is like somebody like being your ex or whatever, and they're like they're saying like, you're never gonna find somebody like me, this and that. I hope I don't. Like I really hope I don't, because y'all are fucking crazy. Y'all crazy as fuck. I hope I never fucking encounter somebody like you. No, I fucking don't. I deeply appreciate you. You're welcome. I appreciate you too. I'm gonna pull some oracles, cause this is an oracle reading. It's giving oracles. Okay, but all right. So I'm gonna put it like this, cause this is how spirit brought it to me. Because in the same time I was getting this like this channel message, I'm gonna say, at the same time I was getting this download, my daughter was like, basically, it's a form of insanity. Exactly. Like my daughter was like, basically like, you know, she was like trying to annoy me or whatever, but it's like, you know, so I'm getting like children. It's like children. Like some people have children and they're actually really like, I feel like a lot of people have children with the intention of like kind of replacing some type of love in their life, that they didn't get from romantic relationships or their family and stuff like that. But that's not a good reason to have children. And I'm going to let you know right now, that's not a good reason to have children, because children require unconditional love. You are going to pour into your children and you may not get shit back. In fact, you may get pushback, you may get bullshit back, you may even get, like, some people have karmic children and they're meant to learn karmic lessons from their karmic children. Some people's children are constantly in mess, constantly in jail, constantly broke, always need money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you still love them. This is the same for any relationship. When you give to somebody, you know what I'm saying? And this is relationship, friendship, whatever. When you give something to somebody, don't expect that shit back. I'm not saying keep giving to them. What I'm saying is, hold on, because my pizza is here. What I'm saying is, if you are the one who is in control of yourself, you can't control nobody else. You're in control of of yourself, though. You need to understand that you have to pour into yourself first before pouring into someone else. If you can't pour into yourself because you're pouring into someone else, now it's time to look back at yourself, okay? Because now you're too focused on what you gave that person. I want my shit back. This is the people that's always asking for their shit back, their money back, this and that. Like, after relationships end and this and that, and like they always want revenge and shit. Like, you need to let that shit go. Or okay. Want pizza? Okay, relax. It gotta cool down, okay? Pizza. All right, go in the room. I'm gonna bring it to you. Oh, pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to you. Go sit down. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. My daughter, literally, pizza is her favorite food, and she's definitely my child because that's my favorite food too. My favorite unhealthy food. Sit down over here. Okay. Yeah, cause like, all right. So this is the first card right here. It's a lesson, not a loss. Exactly. It's a lesson, not a loss. And this is the part that I feel like a lot of people are just not trying to learn the lesson. They're so stuck at what they lost. Look at this. The tower. This is the energy that I'm picking up. This is like something has to fall apart. It's never was built on a faulty, like it was never built on a firm foundation to begin with. So how you getting mad? You lost it. Like, you can't. I know you have to wait till it to cool down, okay? So this is like people, okay, so people are too focused on what they lost, trying to recover what they lost. You lost that shit because, first of all, God is trying to give you a cup right here and you're not even looking at it because you too focused on whatever it is that is falling apart, that you're losing. Okay, because this could definitely be a job. Like, you're not even trying to accept a new cup. Spent the last 2 years releasing everyone and everything that no longer served me. Like, and this is what people don't understand is very important for your healing journey, for your manifestations. Like, not everything is going to work out. Not every relationship is going to work out. Not every plan that you have for yourself is going to work out because it's God's plan. It's not your plan. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's multiple timelines. I feel like there's something about multiple options that you guys could have had. Now he wants some more milk. Yo, my son is greedy, y'all. He just had a whole bottle. I think he just wants like a little bit more. I'm sorry, Papa. Okay. So another thing that I feel like people get stuck on, you gotta blow. Blow on it. All right, so bring it to me. All right. Girl, I cannot. I feel like a lot of people focus too much on, like, okay, so let's say I'm gonna use a relationship as an example because I feel like this is definitely a relationship. It could definitely be a job too. Like, a lot of people focus so much on, if I leave, will this person get it together with someone else? Or will they, like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna treat somebody else good, or why they did that to me, but they not doing that to. That's none of your concern, and it isn't actually, like, it's one, it's none of your business, but two, sometimes things look a certain way and it's not that. So you need to stop looking. You need to stop looking. That's it. Because this is what's keeping you in Hangman. This is exactly what's keeping you in Hangman. And I didn't even, like, you know what I'm saying? These cards are just laid out exactly the way that I'm getting this message. 4 cups, 7 of cups. Like, you were something that you were in, a dynamic that you were in that was built on a faulty foundation in the first place. Relationship, family wise, friendship wise, whatever. It wasn't even enough for you. You weren't even getting enough. Okay, you weren't, like, I feel like this is someone that isn't a karmic energy at this time. And if you're coming out, I feel like if you're a part of my collective that has been resonating with the last readings, maybe you're coming out of this energy, or someone around you is coming out of this energy, or something like that, or they're still in this fucking energy, because somebody here just can't let go. They're still in this, like, they're delayed. So you may have to leave this person behind. So you may notice that somebody around you is stuck and delayed because they're not receiving enough, because they're not pouring into themselves. They're not pouring into themselves. They're too busy pouring into someone else. And this person, you may have, like, have to leave this person in whatever timeline that they're in. Okay, someone doesn't align with your timeline anymore. This is why they had to be removed from your life. Okay, or you had to be removed from that job. 7 of Cups. I'm definitely getting, like, a job and a relationship for sure. 7 of Cups. This is like you having multiple options, or this is also having discernment. Like, 7 of Cups speaks about discernment. 7 of Cups. Let's get it. Hey guys. Yeah, discernment on what path it is that you're going to take here, because there's a lot of shit I feel like that is coming towards you, but whether or not an opportunity comes towards you, right, you still have to heal so that maybe you can accept this opportunity and you can move forward and you can give it all that you can give it. So a lot of you guys have been distracted with whatever this is that God is trying to remove from your life. It's just a distraction. Like, you need to heal, all right, in order to whatever path, whatever option that you do pick, all right, it is a part of your path, okay? Now, whether or not, I feel like whether or not you have healed from the past is going to determine whether or not you pick a lower timeline or a higher timeline, okay? So something requires boundaries. I feel like this requires you setting boundaries with people in your life, friends, especially, okay, relationships, because these people are going to come message you, all right? You have the option here to pick a higher timeline, all right? But you have to heal in order to do this. Some of you guys, you're gonna just have to like go into hermit mode. Like, this could be someone that's used to having people around them all the time, or they don't like being alone, or some shit like that. Or this could be a child, a sister. This could be a sister, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. This could definitely be a fixed sign. Fixed signs don't like to move. We're stubborn. Okay, we require a lot to change, because when we get comfortable, we're comfortable in something. When we know something, we know it. All right, but when we're in that energy of the unknown, we don't like that. We don't like that. So it requires a lot to change. Like, I'm a Scorpio, I'm a fixed sign. I know, like, I have a lot of fixed placements in my chart. So in order for me, like me, earlier in life, I was more superficial, but it took like detrimental things that happened to me, or that like people that I have lost and stuff like that, to kind of like bring me back down, like to like basically get me in tune with my emotions, like my empathy, because I was always an empath, but I was around a lot of narcissistic people. So like, when you're an empath and you're surrounded by narcissistic people, it makes you like, it makes you embody some of those characteristics. And this is people that are like, they're acting like they're sincere, but they're not sincere. So this could be like, you had a problem being sincere. Like, yeah, this is ego. This is ego. So you're not being sincere. Somebody in this energy is not being sincere. They're giving things and expecting something back. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to expect things back from people. I'm saying that you cannot expect that person to give you something just because you gave them something. Whether it could be anything, man. It could be money, it could be love, okay? It could be a place to stay. But why are you doing something with that intention? You know what I'm saying? If you, like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get that back, just not through that person. You're gonna get it back, just not through that person. But you have to let that go. Like, if I was to sit here and track down everybody that I would say like use me for their benefit or whatever, or we made like or I gave them something and this and that, and they promised to do something for me back, I literally would be so miserable, bro. I would be so miserable. That, you know how many people I done gave motherfucking place to stay? I done gave them money when they was down. I done motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done helped them pay their bills, help them do shit. Like, but I'm not about to sit here and make a list of everything that I fucking did for somebody, and then sit here and be like, okay, well, I did this on the motherfucking first of the month of this month, and da 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 da. And so, because you're not in my life anymore, or because you're not doing what I want you to do, I need this back. That is the devil. That's the devil. That's your ego. There's no sincerity in that. That's not sincere. All right. So somebody maybe needs to learn this lesson. The devil. You need to learn this lesson because it's childish and it's keeping you in the page of Pentacles. So your money is low. Your money is gonna be low as long as you motherfucking keep on sitting here making deals with the devil. You making deals with the devil and shit. You trying to take shortcuts, or like you are getting into relationships and friendships with the intent of using someone for their resources or whatever you feel like that they can offer you. That's gonna keep you in the page of Pentacles. There's no sincerity in that shit, and that's going to slow down your money, period. So, like I said, this may not be my collective. I feel like this could be somebody in my collective that maybe is learning this lesson or is dealing with someone like this that needs to self-reflect because they have limited belief patterns. So this is like, okay, so what I was saying before, like with a child, like when you have a child, right? You may expect that, like somebody is having a kid or something like that, and they want a kid because maybe they didn't get love from their person or something like that. Then when they have the kid, you know what I'm saying? The kid is not gonna give you all the love. Like the kid is not does not have the emotional capacity. They don't have the capacity. They're still developing their mind, their brain, their emotions. They don't know how to really, like, um express that yet. Like when they get frustrated, they're gonna hit you. When they'll throw things at you. They'll do stuff that it doesn't look like love. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they still love you. So I feel like this is what somebody needs to learn. They need to learn unconditional love, or they just need to learn to just like be sincere with their actions, and they'll get that back from the universe. Like somebody is like stuck in like some sort of limited belief pattern or whatever. You could be like, this could be somebody that is religious. This could be someone that's religious, but they're like in some sort of negative belief pattern. Like I remember when I was growing up, my mom, she used to preach a lot about integrity, but she never actually like was someone of integrity. Like whenever she used to say like or promise me something, she used to always like, if I didn't do something that she didn't like, or if I didn't like, if I disagreed with her on something or whatever, she would basically take back whatever it is that she offered me, and I never even asked her for the shit. Like this is like someone literally, like nobody even asked you to do this. Maybe you're trying to help someone or whatever, but you don't realize that your ego is what's making you help this person, because you feel like maybe you try to buy love, or you be trying to like do stuff for people because you think that, I don't fucking know, like they're gonna like do something for you back. I don't know, but this is like, this is a form of control. It's manipulation and control. Okay. The Hermit, you need to self-reflect. You need to go within. You need to go within, and you need to learn how to be by yourself and happy with being by yourself, because then you wouldn't need to be doing all this for people to be happy. You're welcome. Yeah, this could definitely be an ex. Like, this could definitely be an ex. I didn't even know you were a Virgo. That's so funny. Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody could be a Virgo Leo cusp. Okay, Pisces energy and Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. So like I said, Taurus, the opposite of Scorpio is Taurus. So somebody could be like fixed. Like they won't change until like something detrimental happens. Like Mommy. Justice. Mommy. Yes, baby. Mommy. It's good? Yeah. She said yummy. Judgment. Yeah, so somebody is getting some form of judgment or karma because they are not as genuine as they believe they are, or like they're gonna have to leave behind something, some emotional attachment they had to, could be someone that was not emotionally attached to them at all. They could have not had no type of emotional attachment, or maybe you're realizing you didn't have no emotional attachment. You were attached to the logical aspect of having that person around you, or that relationship, or that job. You were attached to whatever you thought that it was going to bring to you monetarily or whatever, or it could be sexually as well. Um, some of you guys are I hate to say this, but somebody just hates being rejected. This is like, it doesn't, you weren't even happy in that situation, but you just don't like the fact that somebody called judgment and they said that they don't want you, or they don't want to be with you. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be for real, because somebody, they just don't, first of all, you don't even want to be with this person. You're not even happy. You weren't even happy in the whole relationship, but you're mad because this person rejected you. Now you want to sit here and somebody's getting readings obsessively. Somebody's getting readings obsessively, trying to figure out if somebody else, if somebody found somebody else and shit. That they're, because they're not talking to this person no more, because this person called judgment. Like if somebody ghosts you, somebody ghosted somebody because they are not your person. If somebody ghosts you, they're not your person. All right. The reason why they're being removed is because you need to try again. That's it. Like, that's it. All right. So somebody could definitely be married. Maybe you're finding out someone's married or something like that. So what are you going to do with a married person? Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Like, somebody needs to figure out what the fuck they want. Like, for real. Okay, so this person's married. You're mad because you invested something into them. Maybe you gave them money. Maybe you gave them a place to stay. Maybe you gave them love. You gave them your body. All right, well, you're gonna have to cut the cord, sis. You're gonna have to cut the cord. Whatever this person does, they're gonna get karma through God. You're not the person to bring the karma. You're not the person to bring the karma. My name is I am Karma on Instagram, but it's not I am Karma because I'm the person to bring the karma. It's because encountering me, whatever it is that you do towards me, is what's gonna bring your karma. All right, and I understand that energetically. All right, some people think that they're supposed to bring people their karma and stuff. Oh, you can't just do that. You can't get away with stuff like that. You can't just do that to me and people and da da da. Okay. No, they can't. Looking forward to a personalized one. When ones know to do better, there's to choose better, period. Period, because I feel like this is someone that has been taught a lesson over and over again, but they fail to apply the lesson. You're meeting the same people in different bodies, right? You're dealing with people that reject you. You're still dealing with them. Why are you still trying to sit here and like, it's like you doing stuff so that somebody could accept you. They're rejecting you for a reason. It's not has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. But you wanting acceptance from them is the problem. You need to self-reflect and figure out what makes you really need acceptance from this person, or you need them to show you some sort of love that they can't even show up like nobody else. Like, please. Somebody could be dealing with this with their own children. You need to realize that your children are also their own people. They're their own person. They're gonna grow up. They're gonna have their own belief patterns. Okay, they may even change their belief patterns. Like, this is someone that's like so obsessed with like. This is like someone getting into a relationship or like getting into a relationship or getting into a field of work that they know is unethical, but they're so pressed in changing that shit to be ethical, or they want to change the devil into an angel. They want to change that shit back into an angel or something. They want to make the devil God. You can't do that. The devil is going to be the devil, and the motherfucking I forgot what the other analogy I fucking did. The devil's going to be the devil. He gonna be the devil. If he want to motherfucking go back or whatever, the devil is the devil for a reason. He's a devil for a reason, period, point blank. You can't sit here and be dealing with the devil, be in a whole full-blown relationship with the devil and expect the devil to be something else. Be for real. You can't sit here and go sign your soul away. Mommy. Yes, baby, you finish? A ball. You want more? No, a ball. You full? Yeah. Got a big belly. Yeah, this is like someone getting into like they're signing a contract with the industry or whatever, and let's say you get into music. Let's say you get signed by a label. This label is known for sacrificing people, or they're known for exploiting their people or whatever, or all their artists get into bullshit. All their artists is always in the blogs with some bullshit, with some polygamous shit, with da da da. So you signed yourself to that label, but you expected to live a wholesome life. You should have just stayed independent. And maybe this is what someone's realizing. They needed to stay independent. You needed to stay independent from that relationship, that job, or whatever. Or you just need to stay independent. Like, you can't keep trying to make things work. You can't. Some of you guys, you want an apology or something, or you want someone to give you some sort of love that they're just never gonna give you, and you can't force it. You can't force it. Increase your light levels. Open your stellar gateway chakra. It's time for transmutation. Exactly. You got to transmute the energy into something else, because you're holding on to it and it's just affecting you. It's not affecting nobody else. That's it. This is Archangel Metatron. So Archangel Metatron, he is a recording angel. He recorded everything that this person did and that you did. You did. I feel like you over here, you're creating karma for yourself. Whoever you are, you're creating karma for yourself by not letting this situation go. Like, yeah, this person may have did shit to you, but that doesn't give you the right to do shit back. Okay? Archangel Zadkiel. Let's read Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron is the glorious golden angel in charge of the ascension of humanity, the earth, and the entire universe. You are blessed to receive this card of ascension and higher service, for it shows the mighty Archangel Metatron is with you and working with your stellar gateway chakra. Your guidance is to wear his ascension cloak so that he can help you keep your 12 chakras fifth dimensional and balanced. To do this, close your eyes and visualize him placing over your shoulders. Know that he's illuminating your aura with his golden light and his mighty wings. If you are ready, you can visit this. Helps you build your Adakarana bridge to source so that you can draw down his light through your chakra system. So your chakras is fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. Your chakras is fucked up, and especially your solar and your sacral, your solar, and your root chakra. You're living in your lower chakras. Whoever this is, you need to get back to your crown. Okay, your third eye and your crown. Taking up other people's karma just opens up the triangulation and manipulation. Exactly. I've learned the hard way that you gotta do what's best for you. Other people always want to use you to the end of their means. I let folks' character build off of their own karma. Exactly. But the thing is about, like, okay, this is like someone being in a victim mentality. Like, they're like, okay, oh, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, da 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 da. Okay, but you allowed it. Eventually, you are the person. You are the key factor. You could set boundaries anytime you see fit. You are not mean. You are not evil, da da da, because you decided to set boundaries, because you decided to stop giving someone money, because you decided to stop having sex with someone. Okay? You're not evil, or you're not a bad person, or that doesn't mean you don't love them. Some people think love is, okay, I just give everything to you that I have. That's not true. Okay? Some people are just like that. Like, they'll give you the shirt off of their back if they love you. But that doesn't mean every time I have a shirt and you don't, that I'm going to give you my shirt. But like, it's eventually you're going to have to buy your own. Like, that's only like when you really need that shit. Like, let's say we in a snowstorm or some shit and I have a coat. You don't have a coat, but I have a sweater underneath my coat. I'll give you my sweater. You got to learn to be like that. I'll give you my sweater, but I ain't going to give you my coat. Bitch, what the fuck? If you knew you needed that money back or whatever, then you should have never gave it. You gotta worry about yourself, sis or bro. You gotta worry about yourself. So Archangel Zadkiel is it's time for transformation. Carry the violent flame. This is a service card inviting you to join Archangel Zadkiel's transmutation team. His angels are looking for humans who can send them people, places, and situations, or lay lines that need to be cleansed. Start with yourself. Invoke Archangel Zadkiel and ask him to pour his violet ray through you. Then view situations around you in your neighborhood. Send the violet ray to transmute or any dense or stuck energies. Zadkiel's violet. Okay, violet. The color is violet. Somebody's name could be Violet, or like you wear a lot of violet, or something about violet flowers. Because my daughter actually passed me a purple flower yesterday. Like, she gave it to me. So violet. Violet, angels, and dragons to places in the world where they needed. Your thoughts form a bridge of light along which they can travel. Notice how this feels. Open yourself up to receive things from the universe, and all service work is rewarded. So you just need to know that you'll be rewarded for your service. Not, okay, if you're some sort of earth angel, or you're an empath or something like that, you're meant to give a lot of love to people or give things to people or whatever. And you're not going to get that back a lot of times from those people. Okay? It's a choice. Some people are not going to appreciate you until they lose you, until later on down the line. So you need to stop looking for that validation and this and that. If you want to do something for someone out the kindness of your heart, then do that. But you need to move on from that and don't expect nothing back from that person. Okay? All right, one more card with this, and then we out for this. Do I have... I feel like I'm missing some cards. Hold on. Okay. Okay, home. We got home. Okay. Too many cards. One more card for the collective. This could be a lesson that someone that you know is learning. Magic Stream, home, and One Ring Circus, but it's in reverse. Okay, so let's read home. 27. Somebody could be the age 27. Wrong book. Oops. Somebody could be the age 27. Somebody could be in their Saturn return here. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, serenity. I didn't mean to say serenity. It says security, safety, belonging in all forms. All features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin and live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe and like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on the path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. So I feel like this is like basically you're learning that you cannot place what other people have done to you on yourself. Like what other people have done to you or what other people do with whatever it is that you bring to the table, you give them, that is up to them. And that has nothing to do with your self-worth or what you are worth in general or what you're here to do. It doesn't deter from your mission, okay, your path, like, or you can't let it deter from your path. All right. When you start internalizing this shit, that's when shit turns into you're the hangman. Okay. Magic Stream 18. So this could be maybe an ongoing thing since you were 18. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with beginning, middle, and eventually an end. However, there is a danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are a part of a continuality and a greater evolution. Yeah, so I feel like maybe the same, you're encountering the same spirits over and over again, the same lesson over and over again, but you're not learning it. Like instead, you're feeling like you're gonna get justice. I'm finally gonna get justice with this person. Da, da, da. I've done all this from this person. Of course, they're gonna give me justice because the last person did me wrong too. No, that's not how the shit is gonna work. That's not how the shit is gonna work. Okay, you need to love yourself first. Then maybe you'll get some justice. Okay, because you're gonna stop motherfucking expecting shit from people that is only trying to take from you, or you're gonna stop, putting other people before yourself. Okay. I'm not saying you're not going to help people, but that's what you're going to stop doing. And that's when you're going to get justice. Okay. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world and one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuality of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allows your magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. So this could definitely be some of you guys. This could be someone that copied you, or someone could have helped you in some type of way. Someone could have helped you, and maybe you didn't treat this person so good. or someone gave you something, but they had like, so this could be like someone gave you help, but it had like a hidden intention, hidden motive attached to it. Yeah. I feel like that could be a lot of you guys here. Someone tried to help you with something. It could be with a home or security in something, right? But it had a hidden intention. Um, you could be encountering a lot of people that do this to you, or this could be your friends, your family, people at your job, like people always trying to this could be a form of energy harvesting. I feel like somebody either they said that they was going to do something for you or help you in some type of way, but it was because they needed something from you, okay? And you're realizing this, and it's just like, I feel like somebody wanted to copy somebody here as well with this shared storehouse of potential. Like someone found you inspirational, and instead of just like being inspired and allowing that to fuel their inspiration, they tried to do things to keep you around so that they can copy you and copy your path, and do what it is that, you know what I'm saying, you do when that's not their path, okay? Yeah, that's how I feel like. With the one ring circus in reverse, 15. So I feel like somebody tried to bring you down while helping you, or while saying, like, while having some sort of like, yeah, this is some sort of like secret competition. Like they tried to like say that they was going to help you do something or provide some sort of security or safety for you, and their real intention was to copy you or to stop you from doing whatever it is that you wanted to do. But it was going to help you, it was going to help many people. Whatever it is that you're meant to do is going to help a lot of people. It's going to have benefits to a lot of people, and you're going to inspire a lot of people. Somebody did not want this, or a lot of people don't want this for you, okay? So that you're going to have people that come along the way, and they're going to act like they're going to help you, this and that. You don't need no fucking body. All right, you don't need no one person's help. You only get help from the source, from God, okay? You need to reconnect to source, period. One ring circus is in reverse. So if you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Woo! That fucking first line. Hold the fuck up. Let me take a bite of fucking pizza because I'm fucking hungry. Because somebody think the motherfucking sun won't rise if they not in your life or some shit. Okay? Or you think this about somebody. You need to get it together. Whoever thinks this, they need to get it the fuck together. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. This is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Oh wow. Oh wow. So some of you guys, you could be traumatized from your past experiences of like people trying to help you but sabotage you. You need to know that you need to let go of the fear. You need to let go of the fear that you have from those experiences, okay? You need to let go of any type of resentment, any type of fear, because you do have people that are going to help you along the way. But you don't need those people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need those people. Don't attach yourself to a person, all right? Receiving the one ring circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give it up. Let go of the need to control how the wind blows and let others play their part. You don't need to be invincible, have all the answers, or be the savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning for this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step to interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side and sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. That's why I feel like some of you guys, you have somebody that's literally trying to control you by offering you fake help or giving you a job or giving you love or whatever. They're saying that they love you. They're saying that they want to offer you this job. They want to see you win and this and that. But really, they're doing this to control you. All right? Or you doing this to control somebody. You don't really want to see them like grow taller than you, okay? but we could both be trees sitting right next to each other and grow equally with the same fucking light. You know what I'm saying? Or I could have different flowers than you. I'm still beautiful. You still have flowers that need to bloom. Like, worry about your own flowers. Like, that's how I feel like somebody needs to do. All right. Well, I feel like you got good shit coming to, you know what I'm saying, to you, collective. And don't let your past experiences like traumatize you, okay? Because that's the goal here. That's what the devil wants to do. The devil wants you to feel alone and like nobody's with you, nobody like, you know, you're all alone and all this other stuff. You want to be content by yourself, but you don't want to feel like, you don't want to kind of put yourself into this mode where you're like, I only have myself. So it's not true. It's not true. Okay. You do need people. You do need that soul connection. All right. You do need that. So I don't want to say it cause some of you guys, you're so used to having people around you that are like energy vampires that maybe you just are afraid to get people around you, which is understandable. But what they're saying is you need to do the healing work, create boundaries. And when those people come in, you'll know, you know, who is good for you and who's not, because you'll be able to set boundaries, okay? And those people that you set boundaries with, they're not going to pull away from you. They're not going to start attacking you and all that other shit, all right? Because those are your soul tribe, all right? A lot of you guys, you haven't found your soul tribe yet, but you have them coming towards you, okay? Just stay on your path. Don't sit here and start doing bullshit to people just because you haven't gotten the love that you give to other people back to you. You're going to get that. It's not going to come from the same people that you gave the love to. It's just not. All right, so you need to let that go. But I love you guys. All right, I'm going to eat my pizza and I'll be back.